Lance is my best friend, and he's been really depressed lately.
I think why Gilles is bringing me here is to have sort of an intervention.
Ever since we got back from the show where he was named the worst driver in all of Canada, his life hasn't been the same.
I find myself wetting the bed at times, and that's too difficult to even talk about. I don't want that to make the show.
Basically, I came up with this idea that he could try and redeem himself in the public's eyes, basically by trying to break world records.
Gilles is my best friend, and I'm excited to see where the show takes us.
The records attempted are done by non-professionals and should not be attempted at home. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Lance knows that the whole reason why I'm doing this is because I really care about him. I care about his well-being. You know, he's my best friend for sure, but at this point, after 10 years of friendship and doing everything under the sun together, from skydiving to backpacking in Europe, to doing reality TV shows, I just feel like he's maybe more a family now. So I want him to know that I love him, and that I'm doing this for the benefit of the quality of his life.
It's so nice, man.
I know, man. You would do the same thing for me, and I know it. And all those people at home, we're gonna rock it. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be badass. Don't cry, buddy. Not on TV.
You're so nice. Your best friend.
Nice, man.
Coming up after the break, Lance and Gilles prepare to eat.
Fettuccine Butteghi, he owns this record.
Fettuccine Butteghi?
Fettuccine Butteghi, or it's Ramondo Fettuccine, I don't know. Manja manja!
So this is our first episode, and we have a lot of challenges lined up, but our first challenge is the most pasta eaten in 90 seconds. And I really think it's a good challenge for us, and Lance in particular, because they're really trying to establish a walk before you can run type of mentality with Lance, and I really think it's going to work.
Man, I'm so excited to get the ball rolling on this, grab the horse by the horns, and just run with it. I've never been more excited. We have our own show, and we get to really highlight and showcase what we're really made of now.
We've decided that the best way to prepare for this challenge is to sort of just cook up a batch of pasta down at my place, and we're going to sit down, maybe light a candle or two, and see where the wind blows us. Nah, that sounds stupid. You can edit that, right?
We need to find out where our strengths are, and we need to evaluate what are the best techniques to use on this pasta eating attempt.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Cooking with Gilles. First you take the pasta. And you open it up very gingerly like so. Then you place into the pot. Not a problem. Probably put some water in the pot. Very carefully transport your pot back to your stove, kick that bad boy up on high, and then go take a breather for 5 to 10.
This is burning, dude. You're burning the pasta. Is that even possible? Do you realize what the weight of the pasta is?
Yeah.
Like what we're eating? It's like nothing. I thought it was 450 grams of pasta. It's 250. No, it's 150. It's 150.
150 dry or 150 wet?
150. It's 150 made complete noodles
With sauce and everything.
Yeah, sauce and everything. Yeah.
It's not. I can't
Wait,
believe
hold
this
on.
is a world record. Can't believe this is a world record. Do you want to prepare the sauce?
Yeah.
I've already taken care of preparing the noodles. I've done everything from scratch pretty much. So now I'm going to pass it off to my sous chef.
Nice, man. If you want to prepare sauce, what you want to do first is get the can out of the cabinet. Okay? Place it down. Go over to the cabinetry and then grab your can opener. All right? There you go. Open the can of sauce. Hold on a second.
You're doing something wrong. Let me just, can I hold it? You hold this?
Sure.
This is the way a professional works, all right? Not just a professional in the kitchen, but a professional in life. Just like butter. You know what I'm saying? Butter, 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 butter. Let me take over for you.
Now the main ingredient for pasta sauce is love. The second ingredient, of course, is pasta sauce out of a can. All right? Now, where do you want me to grab the bowl from for this?
You know, any bowl that you seem fit.
Is that good?
That's a great bowl.
Now you're going to need something to stick the contents of the pasta sauce into. So, you grab a bowl. Just like so.
You pour that really well.
Well, you know, like I said, number one ingredient, love. And there you go. Monsieur, madame, you got premium pasta sauce.
Down a little. There you go. Perfect.
Sure do. Yeah.
Which one's the stopper? This top one or this
Yeah,
one?
it's up here.
Oh, that one?
Up next on Lance and Gilles versus the world,
This pasta's coming along quite nicely.
Mm-hmm.
the boys get busy in the kitchen. Steamy.
This is what's gonna win us the record right here. It's a pre-pasta eating warm-up challenge. It's what I'm doing right now.
Before the break on Lance and Gilles versus the world,
Like, this is a world record. It's 150 grams of pasta. That's it. It's not, it's like
You
nothing.
gotta stay in frame. That's the thing.
It's like nothing.
It's like nothing.
It's like nothing.
Well, it's like something, but not a lot of something. Oh yeah, this pasta's
looking pretty
this
good,
pasta's coming along quite nicely.
Mm-hmm.
You just really smell it, you know, the smell of the water. It's really nice. That's where it's at, man. This is gonna be
That's nice.
This is what's gonna win us the record right here.
You look very country with that in your mouth, right?
Well, that's what I was aiming.
I like
was
it.
aiming for country.
I like it.
I kind of like it when it's, you know, moving around when I'm talking. You know what I mean?
See if you can just hang off your lip.
I can't.
No.
One of that?
Yeah, one of those.
One of that?
Yeah,
Well,
one of those.
that's why I knew I couldn't do it. This pasta's just about right.
That's premium stuff, man.
I'm going to show you how to. You want to take the same one I'm going after? You want to just?
You want to do?
This is the way you test it out. Oh, you gotta get out of the way. Get out of here. We now drain the pasta. Oh, that's a lot of pasta. Careful, that's hot. All right, sauce.
Sauce.
You're doing really good at getting all over your fingers. I love it.
Let's make it official. Is
Yeah,
that
this
official?
is official, guys. Like
It's
we're
official.
not cheating anyone. All right, so now all we have to do is fill it up till it gets to the 150 gram parish.
Loving it.
That's probably 150 grams perfectly. Oh, that's gonna be too much.
It's extra sloppy.
And that's pretty much 150 grams, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't right, Lance.
Okay, you need a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
That's 200.
Okay, that's 200. Now
That's accurate. All right. I got 200 grams in this bowl, and I have a minute and a half to eat it. All right. So the pasta's cooked. We're at our tables. This challenge is going down.
Okay, you guys ready?
All right, man.
Set.
3,
Okay.
2,
Yeah.
1, go.
Oh man, we're only 30 seconds in. I'm done.
41 seconds.
I'm done.
50 seconds.
Oh! I still beat the challenge though. Who cares if you had more food? I don't care. I still beat. It's not about me versus you. It's
He's got a new world record, though.
this is true. You got a new world record.
Well, technically, so do you.
So do I.
Well,
That's right.
you beat an existing world record.
That's right.
I have a brand new
Created
record.
a new one.
But you know what? You're absolutely right. We're gonna cut all that nonsense out about you and I versus. We did well. We kicked butt today.
That's right.
You got a little something on your face though. I think you might wanna.
You look like a clown.
You might wanna touch that up a tad. You know.
We did the world record, and I can't get it out of my head. So going into this new world record attempt, I can't see anything going wrong. It's an amazing feeling, and I'm over the moon. I'm so happy. But we don't. That's not actually a world record because we didn't. It's not official. But we did it though. But they're not counting it. But we did it.
Coming up after the break, do Lance and Gilles bite off more than they can chew?
So you guys are here today to eat 170 grams of pasta in less than 90 seconds.
Can we do it?
Are you kidding? We're gonna kill it.
We're gonna kill it.
I don't know.
This is the day of the pasta eating challenge. I'm excited. I know Lance is a little bit nervous, but I've really tried to talk him down. You know, I'm just praying for the best, and hopefully we get this record.
It's just an amazing feeling how this is our first world record and we actually beat it. It feels so good. So good.
We sat down and we actually broke the world record in my kitchen. The only thing was, it wasn't official because we didn't have time codes and we didn't have more than one witness per person. So, you know, that's what the live event is for anyway. We're going to kill it.
This isn't just a regular challenge, it's a grand challenge.
All right, listen. Jill and I already did this challenge
True story. In
at
my
his
kitchen,
house. In his kitchen.
we did 150 in like 30 seconds. This is child's play today.
Piece of cake with frosting on top of it.
This is Derek from the Grand in Ottawa on 74 George Street. So he's going to explain a little bit more about what the challenge is.
What we've done on our scales is we've taken a bowl, we've zeroed it out, so we're going to get an even weight. It's on a digital scale, and then we're going to weigh out 170 grams of pasta. That's a lot of pasta.
That's a nice pasta.
It's a spicy meatball without the meatball. A manja.
So what the guys know is that they're going to be eating 170 grams of pasta, but right now what they don't know is that the chef is preparing to triple the order. So that's 170 grams times 3. So the guys are about to eat that, or try to eat that. It's a lot of pasta. So right now, bring out the pasta for the boys.
What's this?
So we have a little surprise for you guys.
We didn't agree to this.
No, that's too much. No.
Maybe
What?
a little bit more. How about that? There you go, boys.
We don't have to eat this in 90 seconds, though, right?
90 seconds or less, guys.
All this.
All of this. In 90 seconds or less.
that's a lot of pasta.
Get out your napkins. Coming up after the break, Lance and Gilles get messy.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, let's recap.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bake all of this pasta. We'll spread it up evenly between us.
It wasn't official because we didn't have time codes and we didn't have more than one witness per person. That's what the live event is for anyway.
It's a grand challenge!
You guys are here today to eat 170 grams of pasta in less than 90 seconds.
This is child's play today.
What they don't know is that the chef is preparing the triple of the order. There you go, boy.
We don't have to eat this in 90 seconds, though, right?
And now we continue.
That's a lot of pasta.
90 seconds or less, guys.
This is just too much.
That's not what we talked about. Number one, that's not what we talked
We're
about.
gonna agree to this.
The challenge is to eat as much pasta as you can with 90 seconds or less. When the whistle blows, I'll start the time. 90 seconds, I'll blow the whistle, you guys stop. Put your hands up, open your mouths. So are you guys ready?
Oh, I do have a question.
It's too much pasta.
What's the question?
Do we have to eat these leaves here?
Yes.
We do?
What?
You guys ready?
I think it's a bad time to have to take a shit, eh?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, Lance. Get your napkin out of your plate.
Disgusting.
Fork out of the plate. Joe. Plate. Joe here was able to eat the 170 grams of pasta within 90 seconds. Pick up all the pasta on the table and put it back in this bowl here. I want to weigh this.
Oh, there's
stuff everywhere,
man. That's probably mine. No, that's fair. And then I just want this to be done right. I don't want any shenanigans, you know?
All right, so this is Jill's plate right here. 165 grams for the second plate. And the remainder of Lance's first plate, 110 grams of pasta.
Did that plate even count?
I don't know. That's not for me to decide. It's for the referee to decide. If you know, we want to get your take on it. It's up to you. You know.
The remainder of the pasta that was on the table was 110 grams. So this is the pasta that was either spit out of your mouths, choked on.
What are you trying to tell us?
Well, I mean, you know,
Do we do it or not?
I don't know.
Well, we spit out 110 grams onto the table, so
I didn't do it.
yeah, I think if he didn't choke, he probably. I've seen him do it personally, so you know I know he can. He's got it in him. Just he choked.
It just brings me to a whole new level in my life. This is the one challenge that I thought I could beat, and I didn't beat it. And I'm just going to continue being a national failure.
No, don't talk like that. Do not talk like that. We know he did it. He just choked. No big deal. He's gonna have some him time.
I want to be alone!
You all right? Guys, can we have a minute? Can we have a minute, please? I think he just wants to be alone, so I'm going to respect that. First off, the challenge didn't go exactly the way we had planned or that we hoped for.
They kind of surprised us with all the pasta they brought out, and I got a little flustered and I choked.
They brought out triple the amount of pasta. We never talked about that. We never discussed it, and quite frankly, we didn't train for it.
I don't get it.
I felt as though I did break the record. However, there was so much extra, pasta on the table and so on and so forth that we weren't able to really determine if I actually got the record or not. So, you know, that's a wash. But the fact of the matter is that I'm actually more concerned about my best friend, you know. It was such an emotional roller coaster training for this. I mean, it's going to take a toll on anyone, right? Especially someone as fragile as Lance.
The show is a terrible idea.
Tune in next week for another episode of Lance and Gilles versus the world. Lance and Gilles channel their Zen energy
I need total silence, please.
to prepare for their next challenge. And it's playtime for Lance and Gilles.
I bought this brand new for this special day. We're attempting to blow out 160 candles. It's a world record, and it should be a piece of cake. Oh my God. Those are really nice.
Check this out, but don't get dizzy.
The next challenge, dance spins. I've been practicing, Gilles has been practicing.
Oh yeah, a
Dance.
lot of practice.
Yep.
To the left.
Okay, to the left of him.
Like that.
Okay, that throws our whole feng shui off.
Yeah, probably Bill.
I'm right-handed.
You know, we're really putting a genuine effort into this one. We're not just, you know, lollygagging around. We're putting in 110% each step of the way. I really think we have a solid chance at this one.
All this next week on Lance and Gilles versus the world.
3, 2,